Okay, we're live. Yep, we're live. Gonna be doing clicker runs somewhere. Where the hell are the CGs all of a sudden? Hmm, where I am? Ah, there's one down there, and there's one over there. This should be the Empire down here. Indeed it is. Wait, is it the Empire or the Fed I need? 1 second. This is the Alliance. Still top 50. This is, I have 0 of this. At, Davis Terminal. I think that is the the Empire, actually. Whoops. No. Maybe I need the Federation, I think. Federation. Hello? Okay. This is we just this is almost the second week. Once this event's over, it will be 2 weeks. Nah. I'll wait until after Odyssey to cash in probably. I'm heading over to the Federation CG. Cause I have none on that yet. And it's getting up there. What do you mean? I can't, I'm jumping. Oh, damn it. 1 second. Ah. So you. What? Okay. 1 second. Let's try this. 1 second. How about now?
Hang on a minute, it's a few seconds behind, remember, because of lag.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Yeah,
Got sound.
it keeps changing my device settings for some reason in OBS.
It does
It's
it
setting
from
it
time to time.
to default instead of my headset. And I don't know why it's doing that. Darkwing's at the main menu.
Yep. But at least you got it now.
Okay. Which is weird because I haven't touched the the Elite Dangerous OBS settings. I started streaming whatchamacallit, Uncharted Waters Online, but I created an entirely new scene for that. So nothing should be going on. OBS is just being a pain.
Either that or something's not set right and it's not saved or whatever, applied and then saved. I don't know.
1 minute early.
1 minute, yeah. I was hoping to be on earlier than that. Okay,
Yeah.
I got the fuel scoop, so I'm ready to head down south.
Oh, Holocan, Hopi Station, you can turn in your bounty. HOLIACAN. It's about
Okay.
11 light year jump from where you're at right now.
Okay, galaxy map.
And Trace, you might want to do another Federation run before you even do the Empire. Look at the bar of the Federation. It's getting up there.
He hauled more for Federation than he.
I know.
Well, let me check my goals before I do anything else. Alright. This one, I'm top 25%. Federal, oh, there's still a long ways to go. I'm still top 25%.
Oh, you're top 25 in Federation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were top 50.
He was lacking, it was Empire.
Yeah, Empire, I'm lower. Much lower.
Yeah, you're lower than me, evidently. I don't know how. With
Quite simple.
480. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know, I've only got 2,400 tons delivered to the Empire.
Oh.
And you did the night after that, the whole night that we were doing the Federation.
All right. Galaxy map. What's the system? HOLO.
HOLIACAN. And you want to go to Hopi.
Okay. Go to the hippie hoppy station. Okay, we'll go to the hippie. Oh, wow, that's one jump.
Yeah. That's what I said. It's one jump. Oh, I watched Astro today. And he said the Type 6 may be something that's really more special than what it lets on to be.
Yeah, zero cost. Yeah. Which means its rebuy for the base ship is zero.
Which also means that if you transfer it to a station, it's zero.
Well, it's minimal
or
cost.
100
yeah.
credits.
100 credits, yeah.
Really? That's it? Oh. Heck. Oh. That could be good. You can go all the way to. You can go all the way to Colonia and have it transferred. Holy shit!
Yeah.
If I wanted to transfer that to my carrier, it would be 100 credits.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's not as crappy as we all thought.
No, what it does is create an experimental vehicle where you can do anything with it at low cost.
Right. I figured it was a good deal just for the simple fact of the rebuy cost.
Yeah, the rebuy on it is zero plus whatever you modify it with.
Yeah.
So if you replace it with the two other parts from the rest of this, and the parts from the other ones that you could, and anything you could buy off of, where the cost is materials, all of those, the rebuy cost for each of those parts is zero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Engage.
I'm sitting here looking at a build to make my cutter where I can haul 720 tons.
It's a shame it's such a small ship, but hey, it could be useful for something.
Track landing here. Engage.
Well, if you're doing Odyssey and you're going into some of them hazardous bases, you may want this cheap rebuy.
Yeah.
I can think of a lot of reasons for wanting a cheap rebuy ship.
Yeah.
Now, just
Messing around with things like black holes for one.
Yeah. here, then he could get it. And another thing Astro said
Yeah.
is they may be going to phase out the Type 6 too.
I doubt that's going to happen.
Alrighty, Humpy Gateway.
And we're going to run into difficulty finding basic medicines again.
Yeah.
Of course we are.
The station that I had come in before I came into McKenzie had 283,000, and it's down to 1,000.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to have to be scraping the bottom tonight, it looks like.
Well, let's see.
Unless the market changed. When I looked, it was like 2 o'clock.
Right.
Speaking of which, any idea where to go for Federation? Medical
Yeah,
supplies?
Didn't you mark it?
The CG I just marked.
Feds is well, we had 2. We had an LHS 2471 and we had a Michelin Gateway.
Oh, okay.
Michelson Gateway.
Which is...
Hang on, I'm looking it up. LHS 2471.
HS 2471.
I'm getting that gateway.
I haven't been here yet. I'm gonna have to go there.
Open hailing frequencies. Well, at least this is not a very busy station to pull into. Makes things easier. What landing gear?
The gankers are out in full force.
Yes, they are. You would expect anything less?
I heard one newcomer says, damn, is there any place that you guys don't go where I can go and have find peace and quiet? And someone says, 20,000 light years out that way.
Yep. It's true.
This is controlled by Alioth Independence. Oh, how nice!
Do what?
This station is controlled by Alioth Independence. I will sell to them.
Why? What's so special about them?
I thought you already had that.
Only temporarily.
They give a permit, don't they?
They give a permit and you must be allied to them to actually get into the system.
I don't think I I have their permit yet, though.
Yeah, you do. Or if you have the engineer, you do.
Oh, okay.
I'm now friendly. How nice.
I thought you already had the alley off.
I temporarily have it because of this current
Oh, CG.
CG. I will lose it at Thursday.
No, you'll have it.
Oh no, I'm far enough on the CG, so I should still have the permit. Yeah. We'll see. Alright, so that's sold. They don't have any of that. Do they have any donation missions?
Bill Turner is what the engineer is, Phil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have him.
Okay, well, there's nothing good here. Alright. Galaxy map. Alright. So we're going for Empire stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Soio may not be the good one. Right. CEMIESS. Minimum supply landing gear. Find station.
I found one at CD-5T187. It had like 5,000.
Yeah, it's not going to be hard at all here. We got Orang has 151K. We've got at two different stations. Pandemonium has a station at 130 and one at 164. Lampade has one at 100, and Baal has one at 221K.
Baal as in system?
Yep, BAAL. It's 43.4 light years. Yeah.
Is there anyone closer?
Yeah, 38.05. It's still going to be 2 jumps.
Oh, okay.
So they're all 2 jumps, but the one at Baal is 123 light seconds from the star and has 221. So I'm now going to go to Baal.
Which Ottoman?
Baal has Strungen Orbital.
Okay, got it. That's where you're headed?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I've never been there before. Okay, fine.
I have. I don't know why.
Wait, I don't see him in here. I don't see Turner. I don't think I have him.
Oh, well.
Retract landing gear.
Oh, well.
What do you have to do for him?
Lasers. Oh, what do you have to do? You have to get the Elioth permit and mine bromelite.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have him. The only thing I ever mined was osmium.
Yep.
But you should be allied with him if you did the alliance.
I did Alliance, and I'm allied with that station.
Oh, well, you have to have somebody unlocked before Bill Turner shows up, and I don't remember who.
There's only 4 guys I don't have unlocked.
Oh, I'm flying out. Oh, I'm upside down. Oh, shit, I'm crossways. What? Okay, Elite. That was cool. Auto Doc went on a vacation, I guess. Auto launch.
Philip, what's your rep with Celine Jean?
1 second, I'll check.
Right.
I definitely have her unlocked, but I don't think she's high.
So if she ain't high, you ain't got the invitation to Bill.
Okay.
She's got to be at least 3, if not 4. Oh, that's funny. This takes me right through Nano Man.
No, man. No.
Oh, I don't have Celine Jean unlocked yet. I have her information.
That's the reason why you don't have Bill Turner.
What do I have? You gain access to Celine Jean because you have mined over 500 tons of ore. God damn it.
Mine it and dump it. Mine it and dump it. Right there in the asteroid field.
500 tons is a lot, though.
No, it ain't. You can do that in an hour. If you just open up everything and mine everything you come across.
Yeah, at least it's not a specific ore they want.
Nope, and you don't even have to turn it in.
Okay.
Mine it, refine it, and dump it into space.
The pirates will love you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or the other miners around you will love you.
Access granted. Make your way to landing pad 2-4.
I don't know why I've been to this planet. This system before.
Probably just passing through.
Warning. Landing gear is not deployed.
Yeah, I've gone on mute. That's why I'm not here. Nothing's coming out of me. Okay.
What?
Well, I called to say hi to it. I said hi to Anthony, but of course I was talking on mute. And so, Anthony, what you missed about Celine Jean is Philip does not yet have Celine Jean, so he does not yet have Bill Turner, which means he cannot adequately engineer lasers.
Yeah. But I like the other one better because you can go up to 5 with him.
But can't you go to 5 with Bill Turner?
No.
Oh, no, you can't. Plasma accelerators, sensors, and detailed surface scanners.
What is it, Bo Tarkington?
Brew Tarkin, yeah.
Bro, my boy.
Brew Tarkin.
What you doing at Nano Man?
It just happened to come up on the route.
Oh, okay. Nanoma.
And now I'm in Lung.
Oh.
Passing the carrier Pagan Bride.
All facilities are to excess exposures. Yep, they got 221,408.
Yeah, EGB said it was 10 minutes ago that the info was pulled in.
Yep. That's the wrong one there, Phil.
Yeah, I know. I named this one improperly. I found it. There we go.
Hey, I need to get further away.
That's that.
Lord have mercy. Did you say you had the Arcana permit?
Yeah.
Okay. Because my route back takes me through Arcana.
Engage.
Chevrolet East. Regulate your speed when exiting the docking bay.
I think after this set of community goals, I gotta survey my engineers and plan out what I need to do to get the rest of them.
Okay. I'll help you with your fusion tea. Because you can only get so many of it.
Yeah, a few less than you need.
Well, we figured that out.
Yep. And don't forget this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. Just a big complaint. That's where the planets are. Pull up this way. Oh my goodness, looking down the planets I haven't scanned.
Oh, Lordy.
All 27 of them. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. Again.
I'd rather hear that than you're just the ship I've been looking for. Alright. Surprised you made it so far with the haul you have on.
At least they give you a warning before jumping out on you.
Sometimes, not always.
Not always.
Not everything, rookie.
It almost looks like they nerfed the massacre missions.
Oh, that's annoying.
Did they?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
ones that you could get 50 million for, I ain't seeing.
Oh, okay. Personally, I think that was a bug. 50 mil for a massacre mission.
No, they just didn't realize the way you could make an AFK
Oh,
armor for
okay.
those. So rather than doing the intelligent thing, they did the easy thing.
Yep.
Which means massacre missions are now worthless for doing.
Unless you just need the rep.
Yeah, true enough. Engage.
Or the, what is it? Biotech shit.
Easier ways to get that.
Yeah.
Get those simple combat missions and run them. Courier and passenger missions down at Robigo. No reason to risk your butt in a massacre mission.
I was getting them for mining.
You can,
Yeah.
but again, that's a lot of work.
Like 45 units of samarium, 2 million credits, and 5 biotech conductors.
Oh, hey, that ain't bad.
No.
But if they're not offering 50 mil, I mean, why do the mission? Engage.
It's still just being AFK anyway, so it's not like it takes actual work.
Well, you're also taking the chance you can get blowed up. I've seen a couple of Type 10 AFKs get blowed up.
Landing complete. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services.
Yep, I'm on the board.
Oh, it's a ways down here.
Oh man,
3 jumps to go.
you can't collect your dividends in another port?
No, you have to collect them at the one that you did.
Duh.
You could probably go to Interstellar Faction.
Yeah, I'll do that sometime.
He's done at least. He's got contributions on at least 2 of them, if not all 3.
Well, he just got 400 tons on the federal.
Yeah.
He needs another 2 runs to be in the 75%.
Ship detach complete. Access corridor is clear.
Because he said he was on the board and the Fed
Yep.
top 100 between 1 and 730. So his next run will put him in the low.
75.
Engage.
thinking I should do this one today and tomorrow
Now you
just
should be able to get.
to make sure I stay up there.
If you do 5 runs at, let's see, 5 times, that's 2,000.
It's already at what, tier 3 or something? Yeah, it's already tier 3.
Yeah, it's a long ways to tier 4 though.
Yeah.
If you haul 5 loads or 4 more loads, that'll put you in the top 50.
I'm surprised it's so little.
Is it you're hauling right at 400 tons, right?
Yep.
Well, then I told you a lie. It takes 2,160 tons to be in the top 50.
Oh, okay.
You'd be 161 tons short.
Conflict zones in this system.
Where you at?
Oh,
No, I said where you're at. I can look at the galaxy map, see where you're at.
yeah, one jump from Bale, but yeah, that's a whole lot of combat zones.
Oh. And that would be for the Empire.
Yep.
Oh, what? They're going to be hunting you down?
No.
No.
Engage.
This is if you got a lot of combat zones, and you have a lot to choose from to go into.
But he's supposed to be delivering medicines.
No, I'm gonna go pick him up right now.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Well, you're gonna have to get your butt in gear with the Empire. And you're gonna have to do it. You got an anniversary coming up at the end of this week that you ain't gonna be able to play Elite. Your
Huh?
wife will be hitting you over the head with the
Oh,
damn
yeah.
drone.
Yeah, don't neglect your wife, man.
Anthony ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, not me. That's on the other half of the year. Alright, Stromgren Orbital, here I come. Stromgren Orbital, here I come. Stromgren Orbital, here I come.
Basic medicines is what I need.
Pascal Lima. Starcon welcomes you to Alliance Space.
Would help if I actually put the
Around the starport.
Right one in.
ship in gear. Here I am sitting idle at 30 meters per second. I'm not going to go anywhere like that.
D is for dry, sir.
That's weird. I'm in the right system, but it said welcome to Alliance Space. I'm like, wait a second. At least I think it said welcome to Alliance
You're
Space.
going to the wrong thing,
No,
buddy.
no, I'm in the Federation space. But I thought I heard the space station say it.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh, okay. I'm not hearing things.
That's the pickups. No, you're not hearing things. That station is Alliance controlled.
Oh, okay.
Mitchelson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like I'm going to be able to avoid the loop of shame using the planet. Cool. tonight before he goes to bed, he might need an IV full of coffee.
The hell is my landing pad? There you are.
Open hailing frequencies. My goodness, there's a lot of ships coming out of there.
Well, I'm still parked, so they want to make me.
Yeah, I see you sitting there. I think the docking bay's emptied out at this point. I don't see anything more to my left.
Okay. Be sure to check the mission board. They had a lot of donation missions on mine.
Oh, goody. Boy, landing gear?
Oh, Anthony needs an IV of coffee because he's got to do his mission for the Empire tonight before he goes to bed after work.
Doesn't want to crash his poor shieldless anaconda.
I like to die laughing. He told a story day before yesterday to me that he was sitting there, had his hand on his throttle, had his hand on his joystick with his VR goggles on, sound asleep. I'm going to launch it.
Okay, I'm paying lots of money.
Woohoo! Way to go. Yeah, well, I thought I better check.
Always a good thing to check.
Yeah, I got watching Rusty Dog and laughed my ass off. He had this loaded with the basic medicines. Flew to the section he was supposed to deliver it in, sat there, was visiting with people in his chat, then turned around and flew back, and then tried to buy some, but he couldn't because he was still full.
I can see that, yeah.
I'm like, mm-hmm.
Just a mess.
I've been scanned
Well,
twice.
it happens.
Galaxy map. I'll be glad you woke up to
Hi,
get
Anthony.
dinner and not to blown up ship.
Come and get me, I dare you. Filthy pirates.
They gotta make a living too.
They could do they can work as a garbage barge or something. They have cargo ships, crappy cargo ships.
But they'd rather blow your garbage ship up.
Track landing gear.
what you're gonna say.
Yeah, except Anubis didn't seem to figure it out this time.
I hate that because I'll be listening to you and you'll say power to shields and I'll look down there at mine and then when you say power to weapons, it was like, oh yeah, right. And you...
No interdiction.
Power to weapons.
This time around.
Delay seat Zulu Oscar leave.
Gas station!
Get to
Get
gas
your gas,
station.
yeah!
We're entering the station.
Woohoo! Did I blow by it?
Landing permission.
No, I timed it just right. I thought I whipped around that planet too fast. Did it perfect.
Visual acquired. Heading is good.
2-4, thank you. Controls are in your hands.
Landing successful. Ship secured.
Well, that gives me 100% Squire.
Woohoo!
100% Squire. I thought you were already Knight.
Oh,
Okay.
I went nothing to Squire in one night and haven't been back since.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted the Fed rank first, because for me it's easier to do the
Empire.
Empire rank.
Yeah.
I can almost do it in my sleep.
Let's see. Or you said Squire? Okay, you are Knight now when you do your missions. Where you at, boss man?
Pulling into Mackenzie.
Okay.
5 light seconds out.
Okay, I'll wait.
I did like 6 donation missions.
That's alright.
Like, oh, you want money? Here, have money. Have more money. Have even more money. Thank you for your rep.
Landing coupler disengaged. Access corridor is clear.
I bet that would have been a comical sight if his wife had walked in and seen his hand on the throttle and his hand on the joystick and VR and him snoring away. She could have said, destruct, 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 destruct. Eject now, eject now.
Open hailing frequencies.
I had a sound clip of Elite where it says eject, eject, eject. And when I was playing with my friends Joe and Jordan, he was doing something in the FSS. And I hit that sound clip, eject, eject. I'm about trying to get out of the FSS. To see what the hell is blowing up. I am mean when I want to be. I can sell.
Ooh, money! Nice price.
What was it this time?
66.
Okay, yeah, we're paying less for over there at that place.
Yeah, the other one was like 144 or something. Oh, it was expensive, and they kept raising the damn price of the medicines too. Every couple runs, they raise it like 2K.
That's normal.
That will happen
Thank you,
tonight
Doc.
to us, too. As soon as I change over to the other, Now, the question is, do I drop the shields?
If you drop the shields, you won't be fighting.
Yeah, that's certainly true. True that.
True that.
Ooh, more money to give away.
Roger. Okay, gonna head back to Raw.
Oh, even more money to give away. Imperial Navy salvage mission. No, thank you. Not interested in Imperial Navy salvage mission.
Yeah, you'll be jumped by a million
Maybe
ships.
you'll get a courier mission somewhere.
Maybe I will, but first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my fuel scoop. And
Look out, here I come. Ooh.
would be 64 more cargo. I think I'll keep my ship viable.
Yeah, you never know. Some of them interdictions is tough to fight.
Yeah.
What, thinking about taking off the shields?
If you mess up on one or two catches, then you get yanked.
Yep. Courier job for the Navy.
Pad too large, a ship too large probably.
No. Surface port. Okay, fine. It's close enough.
Do it, no biggie.
I like landing on planetary bases. You don't, Trace?
I just don't like the stop that.
You are
I don't like the delay.
Oh, well,
That's all.
there isn't much of a delay when I do it.
By the time you enter the atmosphere and you go through the thing to get down, then you go through the glide, yeah, there's a lot of time wasted.
Yep. But in this case, I'm glad to do it because it'll get it done and I'll know where I'm at.
warning.
Trent landing gear.
Deployed.
I noticed that Seoul is still got where passengers need to be rescued.
Huh?
Seoul, that Leo whatever station,
Yeah.
Shouldn't need
still got the big
passengers.
thing on it.
It shouldn't. It has a red thing.
No, it's got the repair logo.
Yeah,
No, does it? Not where I was.
the repair logo is a yellow that looks similar to the one, but it's yellow instead of red.
No, this is
look when I
red.
get where I'm going. Okay.
Oh, it's red, huh?
Well, yeah.
Well, maybe I should go rescue some people after this goal's done.
Damage starport.
Contact. Notifying ground.
Engage.
Oh, so it is.
Said they need passengers rescued.
Yep.
Dang.
it's the only station in the entire galaxy that's in that state.
Well, right now this is more important. So.
Yep. Although getting a cutter's
I'm
pretty
just saying,
sweet.
I mean, I watched the rest of them disappear, but that one didn't disappear.
Mm.
And then when I went and checked on it, it said that it was damaged and still needed people evacuated. So.
Huh, no, it is an orbital.
Huh?
I said it is an orbital.
Okay.
Well, that won't take you long at all.
Whoa!
No, I'll be in and out in no time.
The price of medicine crashed here. It's only costing me 101,200 credits for 400 tons of medicine.
Yes, the keyboard faceplant.
Cork. Always end up with corky on your cheek.
The good old keyboard faceplant. Yeah, the QWERTY keys. QWERTY tattoo on the face.
Yeah. And slobbers. Oh my God, slobbers.
Good way to ruin a keyboard.
Landing filter retracted. Regulate your speed when exiting the docking bay.
Although if I faceplanted, I wouldn't reach the keyboard at this point.
But you're sitting back a bit?
Well, no, I get the keyboard pushed forward to get the throttle stick in front of me.
Oh, okay. What the hell? Why am I going up? What?
Because it's the ship under you pushing. Next.
Asshole!
Oh, they just keep returning the
You're
favor.
going to get us destroyed, you douchebag.
He's just returning the favor that you did him.
I didn't do anything to him.
This run, it's getting you for the last one. When you shoved him into the sidewall going through the slot. Engage.
Please be aware, blockages will be removed.
Or maybe he was the guy you pancaked going through the slot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be either one.
Yeah. Take your choice.
Actually, you know, you're such a well-known aggressive driver, I'm not sure why any of them wouldn't try and push you out of the way.
Yeah.
What I want to know is what was pushing me out of the way.
Probably a D9 or
I
T9.
even putting up my throttles, I couldn't outpower it, whatever it was. Whatever it was, it had to be massive.
Deploy landing gear.
How could I not see him go through the mail slot after pushing me? I should have been able to still see him. That was weird. Wait. Got a message of something. Am I going to get interdicted?
Alright.
No, it looks like today's tour.
I'm now a Knigget. But not a silly English Knigget, just a Knigget.
What the hell is a Knigget?
I don't know.
How do you spell night? Knigget.
Okay.
Oh, pronouncing the K instead of making it silent. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. It was a quote from a movie.
What
Really?
are you there at what are you at that base for?
That's where I delivered my mission to.
Whoa. Okay.
Galaxy map. Which is why I'm now a Knigget, but not a silly English Knigget.
Oh, okay. Well, I was looking at Phil's anyways, and not yours.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, you're the first one in, and so you're at the extreme left of my display.
Right.
Phil's there.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Go away, you silly English Knigget, or I shall taunt you a second time.
Really? Right by to the station.
Yeah.
Mission of Ash.
Not very good. He's in the fastest ship too, but he's going to lose.
How do you know he's in a faster ship?
I can tell.
You can't tell unless you got him targeted.
I can tell how he's turning.
You're assuming.
Where the hell is the station?
Engage. Always look on the bright side of life. And now shall it do the random Monty Python quotes? Welcome to the Ministry of Funny Walks.
Delay seat Zulu Oscar.
You didn't sleep today.
Will be granted upon request. Welcome to this Federal Stargate Commander. Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 17.
Gage. That parrot is dead. No, he's pining for the fjords. He's not pining for the fjords. He's dead. He's an ex-parrot.
And Anthony got on your stream to say, "Hey, Philip."
Yeah, I know. I said hi to him.
He's a lumberjack and he's all just okay. He works all night and he sleeps all day. Funny thing is, there's a fictional writer, Lord Robert Aspirin, and he writes a fictional series that pokes fun at well, it's a a fantasy series that pokes fun at other fantasy series.
Yeah.
And the main magical component is the Happy Woodcutter song. Because he couldn't call it the Lumberjack song because then that would be too much of an illusion.
Access corridor is clear.
And he has that in the book? He
Disengage.
posts that often?
Well, the guy mentions, the verbal component of every one of the spells comes up. And he says, yeah, now I have to whistle the Happy Woodcutter song.
Oh, okay.
Now, the funny thing is, when I read that series, I was still in high school, and it went right over my head that he was referring to the Lumberjack song. I went back and read the books later, and I was like, face palm.
Anthony, you're just a troublemaker. I hear you coming in with that big old giant vet.
You hear me going away because I would screwed up. Open hailing frequencies. Turns out to be a good thing with all those little ships coming out of the way that I would have run over.
Yeah. I would have got to see it spectacular.
Oh, hello, big ship. Bye, big ship. Deploy landing gear. Oh, hello, Hauler. How you doing, Hauler? Lots of ships here.
Are you in somewhere?
I've landed.
Good. I'm lifting off.
Alrighty. Let's see. Mission board first.
They don't deserve your credits.
I don't care whether they deserve it or not. If I give them enough credits, they'll give me another rank. But apparently they don't want my credits, so I'm going to take their basic medicines.
Do you get... Don't... You should get rep from buying in bulk, don't you?
Buying and selling, you get a little bit of rep each.
Okay.
Not much.
That's something they could take from Uncharted Waters Online. It's based on the profit you make. The more profit you make in selling, the more rep you'll get. And likewise, the more you buy at a time, in excess of 10,000 ducats, which is its currency,
Track landing gear.
you'll get a certain amount of rep.
What?
Oh, hello, ship. Goodbye. Let me go over you and away from you. Thank you. Bye. Boy, they didn't make that easy for me.
What happened?
Engage.
There is no telling.
Driving through a traffic jam with a semi. Okay, great.
Okay. Well, you know, semis shouldn't stop.
I think we got ourselves a convoy. Convoy.
Big Ben, this here's rubber duck. Can you move Kingpin to the back while
Rubber
I'm
duck.
stinking things up here?
That would be hilarious. Darkwing, Name one of your ships the rubber duck.
No. Rubber ducky,
Yeah, don't worry.
you make that time so much fun. Engage. My name is not Ernie. And this is not Sesame Street.
Warning. Landing gear is not deployed.
Sing a song.
Well, you choose now to stop it fast?
Sing a... What'd you say, Philip? Did you say something to egg me on even more? You want more songs, you say?
Landing successful.
Despacito.
Oh, hell. If I miss my landing, I'm gonna kick your ass.
A song in Spanish about sex, yes.
No, we gotta make this work friendly.
True enough. But at least the only word I said was the title, which is slowly. There once was a farmer who lived by a... No, we'll leave that one behind.
What do we do with the drunk sailor?
Sailor, what do we do with a drunk
I've come a
sailor?
long
What
way
do
for
we do?
your haul. I don't
Early
think so.
in the morning.
What lowlife? Oh no!
We will be cruising in...
Stupid Type 9!
Attention.
There goes the shield.
Yep. I avoided the Type 9, but scraped the toaster rack pretty badly.
Shields are just an unnecessary item.
Yep.
Cause Philip uses his all the time.
Look forward to your return, Commander.
IFC Marcus.
Oh, Diddy!
What happened?
Well, the pirate that missed me coming in jumped right in front of me, about probably 3 from the mail slot. And I had to do some oopsies to miss him.
That certainly happens.
Like you idiot. So we do have a pirate in here.
These pirates are the lowest of the low. They're trying to steal medicine for crying out loud. What scumbag does that?
I'd love to know that. What kind of scumbag steals medicine? Disengage.
People who know people who would pay high dollar for it. Drug addicts. People in low poverty areas. that can't afford
Well, in this case, it's probably more things like bandages, and stuff like that, because the fire. Well, it's medicine to help people who were in a burning station.
Oh, for all you know, it's Sudafed.
Mm.
Open hailing frequencies. You know, and they want to make meth.
Hell, they use kitchen products like Drano. So, you
Yeah.
know, come on.
Ba-bang, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Fully landing gear.
Deploy.
Bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, bang, 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 chitty, bang, bang.
You're one weird freak.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
Oh my gosh. Would you
Take it how you will.
I've
Thank
gotten
you.
real lazy about such things since I was doing the burning stations and I slamming myself into the deck and just to get in faster.
Yep.
You're still doing that?
Yep.
I'm having a hard time breaking the habit, yeah. Oh, no donation missions.
Permission granted. You are clear for approach to pad.
Proceed when ready.
Alright, I'm there. Three more runs to get to the top 25. Galaxy map.
There's 24.
Father Abraham has seven sons, sir. Seven sons, sir. Had Father Abraham. And they never laughed. And they never cried. All they did was go like this. The track landing gear. Okay, laddies, let's get this run done.
Winding up the
Speed and
chipmunk.
dump be the torpedoes. Why am I getting a different route back this time?
Maybe you didn't sell everything?
That's what I'm checking. No, I'm empty. I don't know.
You're going to the wrong one.
Oh, maybe.
Well, that sucks.
Galaxy map?
Don't do that. Click the correct
Oh, I'm
bookmark.
going to the right one. It just chose a different path this time.
Oh, okay. That does happen, just usually not when you're only 2 jumps away from the destination.
A-L.
Yes, engage.
And you're going to... I don't know where the hell you're going.
The mid route, the mid stop is Endgood this time instead of the other one I was going to.
Yeah, that's... It usually doesn't happen when you're only 2 jumps away, but, I mean, you're in the Corvette, so who knows?
Did you fill up?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it wasn't that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's choosing a different route this time.
Maybe a Star was born.
Or maybe the binary is in a different position and it needs to route me around it.
Yeah, it could be.
Or maybe it doesn't like my singing.
It's giving you a hint. Sing soft, sweet, low, and far, far away.
If you can even call that singing. Engage.
Like I told you, if it makes you happy, get after it.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your
Clap
hands.
your
If you're happy and you know it, jump the bed.
If you're happy and you know it, swing around and then you'll
If
show
you're
it.
happy and you know it, thumb your nose. Oh, Lordy.
And everybody in chat's going, Jesus, are they dead? What's wrong with these two?
Space madness.
No, that was 55,000 light years ago. That was skull numbing.
Don't tell me he sung the entire way down there.
And
Pretty much. And back.
well, my,
And you're still around, Lynn?
had mute.
Water.
I do know how to use a mute button.
Don't you listen to him, Dan? He's a devil of a man, and he spreads the burning sands with water. Water.
But really, it did break up a monotonous, just one jump after another
Yeah.
jump. After another jump. After another jump.
After another, after another, after another, after another.
And then when you hang around with Yellow and he was firing, when we did stop
God.
and
23 jump
Yeah,
range.
planetary probes and everything in sight, including the rest of us.
Yeah.
then you had Mayday who loved to play Evil Knievel with you.
Tell me he had a real ship, though.
Disengage. But didn't Mayday have a Diamondback?
No, he had an ass, wasn't it?
I don't know if it was an ass for a Diamondback, but it was one of the two Explorers. Open hailing frequencies.
With the leads and engineered FSD.
He had
I
70 or
think
80
so.
light year jump. He
Oh,
caught us.
okay.
Yeah, it only took him like 3 days to go to the bubble from where we were at.
Huh. Damn.
And that was clear the other side of Sagittarius A when he decided to come out and play with us.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I will let this thing come and get out of my way. Alright, now I can go into the mail slot.
Are you sure about that?
Somewhat. Oh, I caught the tail. Deploy landing gear.
And there you are. I'm a-leaving.
Okie dokie.
Between your 500 and whatever and my 416, we're pulling out close to 1,000 tons every round.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shame our wings doesn't help us on the accumulation of tons.
Let's see. Do any of these Imperial factions need money?
Nope.
No, they want me to deliver basic medicines to somewhere else. No.
That kind of defeats the purpose. Don't tell me the CG station actually had a mission to deliver it elsewhere.
No, I'm at the source station.
Oh, okay. That would have been hilarious if the CG station generated a mission.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I forget to do. No, I'll check when I get to the other end. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map?
Galaxy map. There.
Ollie want a cracker? Road.
Don't seem to be able to load 520 tons. What's going on here?
you already have a full hold?
No, I somehow have managed to not have 520 tons of cargo space.
What are you talking about? Of course you do.
Track landing gear.
Unless you outfitted your ship for some reason between.
Welcome to our starboard, Commander.
Well, no, I outfitted the fuel scoop to fly down here, and then I thought I put the
Cargo.
rack back on. Unless I misclicked something and didn't notice it, which is entirely possible.
But you're only realizing you can't carry 520 tons now?
Yeah, 3 runs later, yeah. Engage.
Philip, don't laugh because you've done sillier things.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints disengaged. Regulate your speed when exiting the docking bay.
Engage.
We will be cruising in the system for a while. Lindev happens to be in our way. We'll take advantage of the in-flight entertainment as we watch her scoot across the sky.
Casino is now open. We're betting on whether or not Lindev will get interdicted.
Well, I won that.
Frameshift drive charging.
House always wins.
Always stacked in the house's favor.
Absolutely. It's amazing how little house edge it takes to make a decent profit.
My ship was scanned when I was, like, actually jumping.
Yeah.
Yep. And
I was
whether or not
in
you
the
have-
tunnel when I got
well,
scanned.
then it probably didn't finish, and it doesn't matter.
You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, if you get interdicted, they finish the scan.
Well, then they got some new kind of scanner.
Oh, they just hit you with a fast scan. It takes 5 seconds.
Fast scanner is too, isn't
But
it?
they have some kind of interstellar scanner, then, like the Darkoids have.
He could have had you before you realized you were being scanned and been scanning you for just a second or two before you jumped. I've had it where the stars burst and it said ship scan.
And Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room to see Gideon's Bible.
Entering final approach.
Open hailing frequencies. Way up she rises, way up she rises. I think I'm gonna stop right here.
Welcome to this federal starport.
Huh?
Why?
As I'm not getting in the way of all those beams.
You're in the Corvette, just fly through it.
Well, no, because the station has shield eradication beams.
Well, my Corvette handled those beams just fine.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
I'd rather not have to repair all the damage they do.
Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 40.
If you hadn't noticed, they damage your shield generator in a rather expensive way, too. Deploy landing gear.
Visual report. Heading is good.
Every time this station says fly smart, fly safe, I think they're about to say fly as safe afterwards.
Well, they probably understand who they're talking to, so.
No, I'm referring to whatchamacallit, the Evil Dead.
Alright, let's see what I didn't do to my ship here.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I put the wrong size cargo rack on it.
Well, that's not good.
That's why I'm short some.
The pirate said, "Oh, you almost had me there," and all of a sudden, when I come out, I seen poof.
Yeah. There we
Would you
go.
like to say it
Total
again?
cargo 520 tons. Much better. Anything crazy? I literally just put the wrong size one on there.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that
Yep, my fault.
Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services.
wasting your slots.
Incoming message.
Well, what slot do you got wasted there, Phil? Because I know that when Trace was using his Anaconda, he was getting more than 400 tons.
Yeah, he was probably flying with no shields.
No, windshields.
Second. I'm pretty sure I took off my FSD booster. I don't have a field scoop on.
Didn't throw me off that much.
I have my scanners
I gotta take a
on.
quick break here. I will be right back.
Okay, doke.
Okay. Cargo. Shield. Oh, damn. I do have a FSD booster. I don't think I need that. It's only 38, 30.8. I should be okay to take it off. Oh yeah. Uh, yeah. Definitely okay to take this off. I forgot I have like 70 jump range. Still top 75 at 200, 2,000 tons.
Do what?
I'm at top 75 with 2,000 tons.
Barely.
Okie dokie.
Landing gear retracted.
So Sean for a couple of minutes, check the mission board again.
Top 75 is 71 to 2,160.
Oh, okay. So this next one should give me top 50.
On the lower end, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing this CG, this specific CG tomorrow as well. Yeah, Trace. For some reason, I had an FSD booster on when I have a 70 jump range. Don't ask me why I didn't take it off.
Can't answer that.
Yeah, I usually do take it off. I took it off for the other CG. I don't know why I kept it on for this one.
Okay, landing gear.
So I should be able to carry, what, 432 now? I was holding down the thrust button. For some reason my keyboard didn't.
Gauge.
Are you leaving?
Yep.
Where you at? Pick up a delivery.
I just left the delivery, heading for pickup now.
Okay.
my coughing rate a little bit.
Odyssey, Zulu Oscar Lima. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander. Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 2-4.
We'll make it back. Take a sad song and make it better. As I slaughter
Scan detected.
an old Beatles tune.
There you are.
Riptide's Money Pit.
No way, that's
Deployed.
that's a carrier's name?
You know, it's a carrier name.
Sweet.
I'm guessing the commander's name is Riptide. At home in the strange, where the deer and the cantaloupe play.
On deck. Ignition system shut down. Happy to help you, Commander.
Open hailing frequencies.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Where often is heard an inebriated word, and the beer goggles stay on all day.
Trace has got his beer goggles on.
Heck no.
Everything looks womanly here.
Wait, that's not right. Did it say I need 2 jumps?
Are you
What,
down?
landing gear?
You're kidding me. I need 2 jumps? What am... There's no way.
There we go.
You tell me
Yep,
that
I am.
extra 32 tons. 432 tons.
Jumps for ever since this damn thing began. I think we got one jump one time and that's it.
Yep.
432 tons takes away over 30 light years?
Well, you took your FSD off or your...
Yeah, that brings me from 70 to 60.
No.
That's 15.
Wait, it says I have 34, 39. I should have the jump range. What the hell?
Might be the angle of the secondary stars. You can't go there. It needs to be 2. Or the game is just messing with you.
Recalculate, you stupid thing.
Basic medicine. Hey, 520 tons. Woohoo! That's what you're supposed to be. Galaxy
That
map.
was cool.
Alright.
Bastard.
Sends me that way.
Doesn't want to play nice.
With you only jumping one jump, you should be way ahead of us on the tonnage. Hell, we're having to jump 2 jumps each way.
Yeah. He does have like 500 and like 32 or something.
460, but don't tell me that crap.
Scan sequence complete. Allow for oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
Engage.
Scan detected.
And I'm tempted to add another jump to the distance.
Why? What else is there to take off that
Well,
thing?
if I take the FSD booster and my shields off, that's another 96 tons.
Oh, I thought you already took the FSD booster off.
No, I took my fuel scoop off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take your shields off, though. Make it a nice tempting target for pirates.
Yeah, but then I would actually have to fight
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to pick a fight in that situation.
I don't know. I've got
A good haul,
military
yeah.
hull with grade 4 engineering on it.
Yep.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I might be able to come out with half my hull.
Mike's also on the chicken's butt.
Uh,
3, 2,
Must be a union meeting around the main star. There's lots of shit.
Um.
and I certainly couldn't do the aggressive landings that I'm doing right now.
Or slapping into the mail slot.
Yeah, I'd actually have to fly a little more carefully. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. You and every other liner, buddy.
Makes you wonder what the other 99% are like.
Just like the top one. And the hilarious thing is, you'll get a cruise lines that skimp on their maintenance and still say that. I won't name them because
Yeah.
I don't want to be sued.
Restaurants pulled that crap too. They'll win an award like years ago, and they'll still prop it up like it happened last month, even though they changed all their meals and stuff, and they're crap now.
Yeah. And then you'll have ones like one of my local restaurants here, where they've, continuously over the past 25 years gotten every single year an award from the Phantom Gourmet.
Oh, okay. Did they
And a
deserve it?
well-deserved one. Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, okay.
The food is fabulous. The service is fabulous. The decor has actually gotten better over the years.
Oh, okay.
A couple of years ago, they changed location. And so...
That could be troubling.
Not so much. The CVS expanded and took over the entire building, and so they moved downtown and actually get more street traffic.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I lost track of where they were for a while. Found them again. And, same owners, same people, same fabulous food. Better interior decorating than the last place.
Cool.
Very much deserving of the awards that the Phantom Gourmet has blessed them with over the years. calls himself the Phantom Gourmet. He's basically a food restaurant reviewer.
Yeah.
Open hailing frequencies.
Lighting gear deployed. Welcome to our station.
Oh, thank you for the credits.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You gonna do one more?
Yep. I've still got 12 minutes or so. I should be good.
Okay.
Boy, landing gear.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
Launch it.
3439?
Deploy landing. Yeah. Retract landing gear. Ay, ay, ay. Galaxy map.
I wish there was a way that when you're doing these kind of runs that you could just program it into it and it just go
Yeah.
back and
Yeah, that'd be nice. Engage.
But that would go along the ways of people being able to plot their course the way they want to. And we can't even do that.
Landing
So,
gear disengaged.
well, no, all I'm saying is that you should be able to, since we're going back and forth to the same station to the same station, you should be able to set a dedicated route instead of having to plot it every time.
Well, I don't plot it every time. I just set two markers. So.
yeah.
Well, ain't what I meant. I got 2 markers too, but
Oh,
you should
okay.
be able to
You don't have to.
reverse route or something.
Yeah, just do something to flip the road back.
Yeah.
Engage.
There should be a option to just go back the path, your previous path.
Yeah.
Because there's times I wanted to.
Jumping 2 jumps, since we're jumping 2 jumps, it'd be to the center jump, not to the station
Yeah.
jump.
Well, I mean, reverse the route, basically.
Well, sometimes you can't because of the way
Charging.
the roads work. Sometimes they plan on you having a little less fuel
Oh yeah,
to make it through. You know.
and then there's the times where the stars go out of alignment.
Yeah. So yeah, it forces you to plot each time because there could be things that change. It's annoying, but I'd like to direct your attention to our closed loop of shit.
It's been a while since we heard that. Was that your second one today only?
Yeah, something like that. It hasn't been many.
Yeah.
I thought that was his first one.
I think he did one at the beginning.
Yep.
Wow, you're losing it, Trace. Are you feeling okay today? You have a headache or something?
Yeah, from listening to you, Yapper on.
I actually got enough sleep last night.
Bah. Sleep is overrated.
Disengage. Open hailing frequencies. I said this crate would get out of my way.
Just move aside and go. Is he directly in the middle of the?
Yeah, he was cheating to the middle. Okay, I'm past him now. Deploy landing gear.
Odyssey, Solo Oscar Lima. Welcome to Aligned Space. Please approach the station at a safe speed, Commander. Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 3-9er.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Track landing gear.
That's odd. The price of medicine hasn't gone up at all tonight.
Oh, because you're over there by yourself. And not having over 1,000 took out every time.
Yeah.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of the station perimeter. Safe journey, Commander.
4, 3, 2,
Power to shields. Power to weapons.
Oh, did you get somebody?
I got somebody flying. It looks like they might be after me, so I'm ready.
Okay.
They may be going somewhere else, but
Yeah.
since I haven't been attacked this whole night, I figure they will at some point.
Mm.
My luck has been too good in that regard.
I think Lynn and me only got attacked once. Or, well, interdicted once, I should say. Not much action today.
A pirate to tell me he came a long ways from a haul, but he didn't make it to me in time. He dropped out in front of me at the station. But yeah, I was interdicted once. But I learned a little trick. If you use some heat sinks, you can stop that shit.
Can you use a heatsink while in Super Cruise?
Yes, you can.
Do what?
And you still disappear like you do anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
I pop one when I come right out into the system. That way nobody sees me come in. Then I aim for the station and go. And then about when my temperature starts going up, I hit one more. I probably hit 3 across there. Or if I'm in the other system, I jump into and I hear somebody say, I've come a long ways for what you got. I pop a heat sink, that way they can't follow me into the next system.
I wonder, can you use shafts while in Super Cruise and like confuse them?
You can't shoot at you in Super Cruise, so that's all it does is block the targeting computer.
Yeah, I would think it would make him think you dropped cargo or something, so he would drop
No,
out.
because you can't Drago in Super Cruise, so.
Okay.
Or I don't think you can. You might be able to. Even so, with dropping cargo in Super Cruise, it'd be wrecked before it could.
Yeah, that's true. It would be totally incinerated, broken down to its molecules.
Are you in here, sir?
Yes, I am.
Fix the cell.
Deploy landing gear. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, do I do one more or not? Well, let's see where I'm at.
landing gear deployed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's after 10, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I'm just deciding whether or not I want to try and pull one more off. Takes about 10 minutes for me to do a run if I'm pushing
If
it.
nothing goes wrong.
4,912. I'm only 200 into the top 25. I think I'll do one more run.
Okay.
Okie doke.
But first we check and see if anybody wants money.
I am now top 50. At,
Wait a minute.
what's up?
Wait a minute, what?
I'm just trying to figure something out. You got how many in federal? I mean Empire?
4,912 tons, top 25%.
Nah, because I got 7,072.
7,072. You should also be in top 25%. You are
No,
700.
I'm talking about the difference between mine and yours. There's no way I'm 3,000 tons ahead of you.
Sure you are. You remember you were helping Anthony out before or something.
Not in Empire.
Hmm. You weren't doing the permit, were you?
The permit. Yeah.
I don't
got
know.
the Van Munson whatever freaking permit.
I don't know. I had 4,900. I only had 2,200 that first night, so.
Okay. Well, you're hauling like 100 and some ton. I mean, at first you wasn't, but you were still hauling more than I was.
Yep.
And I only did 2 runs to find us a supply thing, so that's 800. But you would have caught me in. Nah, I don't believe that shit.
Actually, yeah, I think Clint's right. You shouldn't because Trace is carrying over 500 tons. He should have caught up to you.
Something's wrong, Trace. Either you're going empty and you think you're full, or something.
Or something, yeah, because it should be more than 4,900.
Are you in the right one? Time out. Go back and look for Mackenzie. I know that you're awesome, but maybe he clicked the wrong one. It's not the top one.
I'm in Mackenzie. Medical supplies for Imperial Starport bombing.
Okay.
It's only counted me 2,200 or something like that.
Did you deliver at the wrong station once or twice?
Nope.
Well, you going back for one more, you say?
Yep.
Hell, 2 more runs and I'm in the top 10. I didn't do that much more. You should have caught me and went past me.
Yeah.
Well, remember, I only had 2 hours time in this tonight, not 4 like the past 3 nights.
Lynn?
You should have caught me.
You're on your cutter, right? How much space is on there?
Most of tonight I've been doing 488. I'm at 520 for the last run.
Lynn.
416.
So I only make up 70 per run.
Yeah.
Unless you're 500 and then it's 100 per run.
Right, but I've only done 1 run at 520. Engage.
Okay. I still think something's not adding up.
Yeah.
You signed up. I remember you signed up at the same time we all signed up.
because we wasn't that far apart down here.
Then how did you get 5,000 tons in a day?
I didn't.
Okay, because I was only at 220 tons down here.
2,000.
2,000, yeah.
I made 2 runs that you haven't been with me down here at.
Just 2.
Just 2.
And I haven't done enough runs to be at 7,000. Not even close.
Well, I just don't know.
So if there's I'm at where I probably should be engaged.
Well, it'll probably change tomorrow and I'll be zapped.
Either that or you've forgotten some runs you did.
No,
I thought you did some extra.
with you.
Yeah, I thought you did some extra runs down here with Anthony, but I could be
2.
wrong.
That was Alliance. I did the extra runs with him.
Oh.
Alliance, yeah, I did 4 with him. But I've tried to keep it where we're about together.
That's okay. I'm still after this run. I'm still pretty safe.
Yeah.
Well, it just seemed like that. No, it should have been more.
Even if I'd flown 4 hours, I would have only been at 6,000 tons.
Well, what I'm saying is you started off with 2,000, and we've made 5 trips. At 400, that's 2,000, so you should be at 4,000.
Yes, and that's where I'm at.
Okay. But that's at 400 tons. That's not your...
Yeah, I'm at 4,700. Or 49, or whatever the hell it was.
Okay. I don't know. It just seems fishy. Because 5 runs for me is 2,080.
Right.
So for me to be that far ahead of you, I'd have to almost do 7 or 8 runs, and I've not done that.
Maybe Trace did. Someone did more runs than they thought. You only got 5 runs in tonight?
Do what?
You only got like 5 runs in tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will be our 6th one.
Oh.
You can do about 5 runs an hour, but he stopped and got his naval permit.
Oh, yeah.
And he stopped and got something else.
Yeah, that's true.
But I stayed right here. I didn't make a run. I waited on him.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's odd.
I don't know. Maybe all that singing, they took points away from you.
So I'm at 4,912 tons.
That should easily put you high up there in the 50%. Top 50s at least.
That puts me just barely in the top 25.
Oh, okay. You're in the top 25 then?
Yeah, which is why I want this one extra run to put me solidly in the top 25 on all 3 goals.
Well, you could do another spend tomorrow doing this, that CG as well. You don't have to immediately jump to the next station. Just as long as you keep an eye on when the event ends, that's all.
So the beginning of the night, I went to interstellar factors.
Right. Well, that wasn't no biggie.
Yeah, that
No,
took
this
like
was just
5
on the way
minutes.
down here.
You stopped and did a naval mission.
Yep.
I just don't. Maybe they marked mine wrong. I don't know.
The only thing, yeah, maybe they granted you extra somewhere along the line. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I know
Because
that I
I'm right
wasn't.
where I should be.
All I know is that right now I'm sitting at 7,072. With this here, will put me at 7,488.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And they're just not that. I did one trip, 2 trips. I went to the one we went to Sawi and brought a load back, and then I looked for another place that had a lot and brought a load back. So that's 2. That's 800. I should only be like 900 tons more than you, and not even that because you carry more than I do.
Right. It's for some reason you're 3,000 tons more than I am.
That's like
Not
an
from bitching, but it might not. I'm not going to count my chickens because they probably won't be there tomorrow.
Right. So this will put me. Let's see. Alliance, I'm at 4,100 tons.
At Alliance, I am 4,576, which is right. Just a little bit ahead of you.
Federal, I'm the same, 4,128 tons, exactly the same.
49.92 because I had to jump one more place to get to find something. I got scanned, so I'll probably get interdicted.
And then this one.
Yeah.
Galaxy
And this
9.
one is the one that's way out of league. See, the other two make sense. We're 4,900 and 4,500, and this one here, I'm 7,000. It's just way out of proportion.
way out of proportion. That's that's understatement.
I still think this was where you and Anthony spent the 2 hours in the morning getting.
No, because he was up there at Alliance.
Maybe the pickup station was the Alliance and CG was actually the Imperial or whatnot.
No. Because he was up there at Alliance and we were delivering up there because every time we went into that one system where he was picking up, there was a binary pair. And I said, you could have told me it was there. He's like, didn't realize it. But yeah, even up there at Alliance, I'm not that far ahead of you.
Right. This is the only place you are.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see if it changes.
Yep. And it's only off by 6 runs.
Yeah.
You know, you did 2 when you were investigating, so you're really off by 4. So somewhere along the lines, it's thinking you did an extra 4 runs.
Yep.
Hey, Elite likes you, Lynn.
Well, it's about time.
Pete's doing all kinds of weird stuff out by the carrier.
with this run, and one more run, and I'll be in the top 10.
Mm.
Well, hey, congratulations.
Well, no, it's just if they don't, if they don't correct it or mess it up, that is, because I just don't see how I did it. Because I've tried to match run for run with you to trade in the dividends.
Mm.
Mm.
You know, doing 3 CGs at a time is a little bit confusing, seeing how it's doing the exact same thing. So maybe you confused it with with the line somehow.
The reason I think this is the one you did Anthony with is the other two are just off by 2 runs, which is what you do to investigate each time.
Mm.
Well, Anthony hadn't said nothing. Maybe it was. I don't know. But still, that's only 4 runs.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's only 4 runs.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm at the wrong area.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Well, I thought for a minute it was cheating you.
No, it's not. I'm exactly where I should be.
Okay. Well, it has been mind-boggling trying to find the stations to sell this shit, and
Gauge. Yep.
you thought they would have had it a little bit better planned, or I guess maybe they wanted you to grind on this one.
They wanted you to go a little further. It said in the description that the that the organization doing this had already taken all of the close ones down to no inventory.
Yeah.
Open hailing frequencies.
Okay, I'm going to sell.
Okay.
Profit! Profit!
Profit, good to me.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Doo-dah. Profit, good to me all day long.
Oh, you do that all day.
Boy, landing gear. Oh, you're already down underneath.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just thought you'd see me come in, and I happen to be in the landing pad right next to you this time.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I'll come up and see where you're at.
That's okay, I'm going down.
Well, now you tell me.
Alright, sell it all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Contact, trade dividends. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, doing this and, what else was we doing? Whatever we were doing before this, I've earned over half of the Type 10 price tag back.
Okay, 5,432 tons, which puts me solidly in the top 25. Which is nice. Good place to be. Alright, so outfitting, optional.
What, going to put the fuse screw back on so you don't forget it tomorrow?
Yeah.
That way you'll be ready to rock and roll tomorrow.
Yep. Which gets me back down to 488 tons. So I did most of tonight with the wrong tonnage. Oops.
That didn't help.
No, that didn't help any either.
No, because I was figuring every run you made, you were making like almost 120 tons more than I. So
Right.
every 4 runs, you were getting a load on me.
Yep.
Right, except that wasn't happening tonight because I
Right.
was basically, 32 tons a run short for the first 3 runs.
Right.
Or 4 runs.
Right.
We did 6 runs tonight, and only 2 of them were with the full 520. Annoying, but that's what it is.
I look for this one here to go berserk because now there's 7,000 people participating.
Yep, but I'm nicely up in the top 25. That should be good.
And we got
We'll
2
see.
days.
Yeah, the Alliance one may go nutty because of Down to Earth's
Video.
stream.
Yep.
Touting the virtues of a free ship. And no
Yep.
rebuy, insurance cost negligible.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see. At any rate, I am past my bedtime, so it is time for me to call it a night. I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along, and thank you very much for the likes. Anthony, thank you for joining us in chat. As always, it's a pleasure. I will see you the next time you're off work during this time frame in the wing. Speaking of the wing, Lynn and Philip, thank you very much for joining me.
Always.
That's all we have time for tonight. This is Trace Majestus, flying as Commander McDuffie, signing out. And I even spoke once as Darkwing during the stream, which is funny.
Look at you where you're talking here all the time.
Aye, laddies. It'll get me talking all that way the whole time if I'm not careful.
Well, pleasant dreams,
Yep.
Commanders.
Good night, you two.
Have a good night.
Good night. And we'll cut it here as well. Thanks for anyone watching. Thanks Anthony for showing up in the chat. And we'll pick this up tomorrow at 8 Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, bye.